Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the daily reading of the messages you need to hear right now about any situation you have in mind. This is a general reading, so it's going to apply to different matters that go on in your mind and in your heart. So for this reading I'm using this selenite stone. It is supposed to be a stronger variation of clear quartz, and it amplifies the powers of other crystals that are near it. So it is a very strong stone. I'm going to put it right here for it to help us in this reading. So I hope I'm gonna help you to give you some advice. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Click that notification button so you will always be on track with any readings that I upload. With that being said, the deck that I'm using here right now, it is in the description box below, and I'm gonna start the shuffling to see what the universe has in store for our daily message. So for this, we will kindly ask for 10 cards to come forth. Okay, and I feel this one. So we have the Knight of Cups. We also have the Four of Wands. We have the High Priestess, or in this deck, Archangel Aniel. I hope you can see everything. So onward we have the Three of Wands. That's really lovely. The Hierophant as Archangel Sandalphon. Okay. And these two. Super. Okay, let us check. You have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, very nice, the Page of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I hope the light is not too mean here, because it's reflecting right here. So I'm gonna try that it won't reflect the light too much. All right. So I apologize. I needed to adjust the room here because of the light and the positioning of the cards. It's a little bit dimmer right now, but I hope you can see everything. So yes, let us check the message. So interesting. The matters that are at your mind seems like they are puzzling you, because the past about the issue or situation that you're having had been very pleasant. You had your plan sorted out, You saw that everything is going in the right direction, and you've been patient and very busy bee and building up to some momentum to get the things done and to make yourself and everybody else happy, which is very good. And you've been listening to your voice and your intuition in all this. Like I said, the message repeats itself, even in the little writing here. Be patient, be patient. You see, it's in my own language, so it's, but literal translation would be patient for your past. And also for the onward happening. The patience was a big aspect here that was met, and you thought through the things that needed to be done, and it kind of brought a very pleasant environment. People sensed your good intention. Everybody that is connected with you, maybe in family matter, or your loved one, your partner, maybe children, or maybe even the business field, your co-workers and teammates perhaps. Everybody felt that this is going into the right direction, and it escalated in a very pleasant way, in a very set up and taking the charge kind of way, with also a lot of hearing towards and accepting different opinions and building up to some sort of I would say reaching the goal itself. So it is looking so far very good. You've been celebrating this and you've been happy and content with what is happening. You have built this network of people, and everybody that is cooperating knows their function and kind of chips in their own meaning, and they are welcomed. This atmosphere that was created and is, or maybe it is in the process of creation, it is very well intended, and there's a lot of highlight on the intuition and the sense. People feel this, so they feel welcomed, which is very good. There's a lot of emphasis here on the methods being implied and the structures here that can work in some sort of synchronicity with each other to support individuals and the collective as well. It might be a family, or maybe it's to some of you it's connected to the business place. Yeah, this has to do with the groups of people. At least a people of two, like a pair. And it has been very, very rewarding. This is very cool. Like, it feels homey. It feels like everything is going in the very right direction. There are some doubts, of course, that we always sometimes doubt ourselves. Maybe the issue here that came up with the 5 of Wands here is that too many opinions can drag the situation down at the end of the day. So maybe there is this search of the balance here that needs to be established, and perhaps this building up, it didn't still reach that point to be efficient in its 100%. And this is your goal. You all probably want this. Everybody connected in this want to have this stabilization of this situation. And it is going to get, this is very important. This needs to go through. I think, as much as I see that the basis of your mission here this balance between yourself and the others connected to this needs to be very clarified. The communication here, it's the most important. The message of the day would be the communication between the teammates, the family members, anyone involved with this needs to have a very strong idea about what their role is and what they need to do. And it needs to be met because it can backfire in the opposition, it can backfire. So this challenge here is to bring everybody to the level of feeling comfortable, but then having the same vision at the same time. The vision of what this group supposed to be, or this pair, or the relationship, has to be very clear. And the message of the day is that this should be your next step, because it will help you to avoid any kind of confrontations in the future. This will settle down any kind of aggravation of maybe of the people involved. So I wish that everything settles down. So the communication is the key. Definitely. But things are looking good. There is a very supportive system. It is still in the making, in this networking, in the changing the information and settling everyone in their position, knowing each other, getting to know one another. So if this step is met efficiently, everything should sort out. So yes, this is the message of the day. I am thanking you for joining me, and I hope I helped you. I may be giving you some insight, and see you next time. Bye bye.